What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. It is 106 degrees and I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. But the good thing is I never lost my Honda roots. Many years ago, I got into Honda and I got married, had kids, and it slowed down, and I eventually built a boosted EG hatch. Well, I went through a divorce, so I ended up selling my hatch to pay for the lawyer. I now have full custody of my 3 kids, thank God. And I bought an 8th gen. So I've decided I want to boost the 8th gen. So here she is. Check it out. That's my 8th gen. It's not too bad, I've already lost the inside fender protectors, but it's something to work with. Clean title. Funny story, when I bought it, the motor popped, so I put a K20A, and I actually want to put a Z3 back in there, but I'm gonna build one. Maybe even go K24, but for right now, we're gonna boost the vehicle. So, let's take a look on the inside. Check it out. I'm gonna have it fully clean, professionally, make it look brand new as soon as we're done building it. So my plan is to go ahead and get started on it, change the clutch, put I think the DC axles, I got them in the trunk. Put the axles, put the 6-puck clutch, stage 4. That's from CX Racing. The turbo kit is from CX Racing as well. And it's a Sidewinder build. But right now, we need to get that clutch out and the new clutch in. So let's stay tuned for that. Also, all right, so we already took off the bumper, took off a few things, intake, all the parts that keep me from reaching the back of the motor. So what I'm gonna do right now is remove these shift linkages down here. I was told that you can take off the whole thing. You don't have to just remove the linkages. You could remove the whole linkage assembly and keep it together and just move it to the side. All right, so I got the shift linkages off, and next would be the axles. And then after the axles, I'm gonna drop the subframe, and then I'll start getting to the transmission as I go forth. As you can see right here, we already removed the clutch slave and I went ahead and put the bolts back in. Same thing over here with the shift linkages, put the cotter pins back in, put everything back. I still gotta remove all this electrical stuff out of the way, take out the battery. A few things I gotta move, but for right now, I'm just getting the obvious. So next would be those axles. I'm gonna take off the knuckle. This DeWalt has gotten me out of some sticky situations on the cool. Like, I don't know where I'd be without it. But let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can break it. Ooh, like butter. Man, this thing's a beast. Well, I guess that's that. I apologize to everybody if I'm not showing step by step or everything that I'm doing. It's just that I'm by myself, It's bad enough being under a car on the dirt, but the subframe's off. I'm gonna soak it in degreaser and hit it with the pressure washer or something like that. But now that it's off, I can go ahead and take off that half shaft and get the transmission pulled. And you're probably wondering, why did he take the intake manifold off? Well, since I'm going turbo, I'm gonna go ahead and put a different intake manifold gasket, one that's tempered. Starter came off, took off the front mount, the back mount, the axle's already out. All I need now is to pull the tranny off. Everything's disconnected. All right, now my mission was to take off that transmission, change the clutch, change everything, the flywheel, remain sealed, and my brother showed up. He took one look at this Honda and he said,
yeah, it's gotta come out. This car has pretty much everything stock on it, and it's seen better days. So we're gonna pull the entire engine out. We're gonna completely take apart, leave it as a long block, fix any gaskets, replace all kinds of seals, hoses, motor mounts, make them a little better, suspension components, just some good OEM aftermarket, make everything new again, because the wheels are going to be spinning this time, and the last thing you want is a little hose or something to just ruin your day. So now that we got this much already here, just take it out. Just take it out. This car's seen better days, and it needs some work, man. It needs some TLC. Take it out, clean it up, make everything look nice and tidy, and you'll be proud to pop the hood, man.
I really didn't want to do all that, but you know what? He's got a point. When I do pop my hood, which eventually I'm gonna want to, I can't have this Oscar the Grouch dumpster juice crash, trash can dust all over the place. Look at that, bro.
Everybody wanna be a
I barely touched
bodybuilder,
it.
but nobody wanna lift no heavy ass weights.
He's got a point. Plus, here's another thing. Cleaning's absolutely free. Elbow grease. So that's a mod you have to have.
All right, I think we got 1 or 2 more bolts left, and the motor mount and the tranny is coming down. There's a real pesky one in here that you can't quite get an extension through. But yeah.
In case y'all are wondering who's that's calling in the background, it's my friend Gabriel. He loves to call at the wrong moments, and this is proof. He'll probably call again.
He'll be like, I know you skydiving, but buy my gun.
I still pick him up in Call of Duty.
Separate the cheeks. This is probably not the wisest thing to do, as I don't want to mess up the bell housing. But I just want to drop it off the shaft.
It's good right there.
Right.
Let's place this up. All right, I'm lifting it. Separate it.
Whoa, it doesn't
Use
want
the
to
big
separate.
one. Use the big one. Use the big one.
Spline, bro. That's pretty much it. There it goes. Yank it. I'm gonna lower the jack a little bit.
Raise the jack. Raise the jack.
I'm gonna lower it.
Raise it.
Raise it.
Okay, lower it.
Guys, Charlie, he's a nitwit.
I got an idea. I gotta drop it from. Whoa! Idea worked.
Go gravity.
All right, go ahead and drop the jack. Oh, no, the motor's on it. You bitch.
Oh, it came out anyway.
You fucking bitch.
Plop.
So it's cleaner, but it still needs a lot more cleaning to go. And then over here we got the RoboCop paint, you know, titanium silver or aluminum. It's a transmission right there. Give it a little coat, make it look cleaner. There you go. So I'm headed to Amigo Bolts because I built this. It had a pop motor, and these are all the bolts I'm missing. I'm gonna have to double them. So I'm putting up to Amigo Bolts right now. In case y'all don't know, this is a transmission bolts right there. And then this one, I believe, is the half shaft. It's missing one. You need that. It's gonna be spinning fast. And then these are just miscellaneous 10 and 12. And over here, this is for the knuckle where the axle goes on the bottom of the ball joint. This is a knuckle bolt, and it must have fallen out, bro, because I wouldn't have missed that.
I'm doing 2 of these
Man.
out already.
Let's do this, Amigo Bolts.
1.25 by 20. We're gonna do another.
Amigo Bolts, y'all. They got everything we need, man. Straight up. Thank you, bro.
Yep. There you go, dude. Have a good one.
I think it goes like this. my camera died. You see it down there. Went ahead and switched to my cell phone. Got the transmission on. Yes, sir. Everything's good to go.